I just need you to trust me. Please. My number's in here. All right, if anything happens, use it.
Okay, Reek. But promise me you'll be careful.
Got you, Mom. I promise everything's gonna work out, okay? Look, I'm gonna sort this out, and I'm gonna call you. Be careful, please, Mom.
What's up, y'all? This is Raw Talk with Ikey Raw. I'm Ikey Raw, man of the people from Unsolved Murders in Philly. As y'all just watched that clip right there from Power, the Book of Ghosts, I just want to talk to the Tasha St.Patricks in Philadelphia and all across the country. Y'all probably like, damn, Ikey Raw, what's a Tasha St.Patrick? A Tasha St.Patrick is a mother who knows where her son is out here doing in these streets and she's condoning it. She's out here letting her son kill himself, basically. Whether he's trying to live up to his father because his father was killed in the streets or because his father's in jail. And you know, we know a lot of moms out here. They want their sons to live up to their dads. And a lot of these young boys are being killed or they're going to jail because they want to live up to their father. And a lot of moms are condoning it. Now, I'm not putting it all on the moms because we know it's a lot of trifling fathers out here who probably only live 2 blocks, 5 blocks, 10 blocks away from their son. And they see what he's doing, but they condoning it because they want to live through their son. They never had enough heart to pull a trigger like they probably hear their son is doing. They never had enough heart to rob somebody like they probably hearing their son is doing. You know what I mean? So to all the trifling fathers out here, we got to do better, man. Get your sons, man. Get your daughters, man. We had 500 people being killed in the city of Philadelphia, man. A lot of young people was being killed because of stupid beefs over blocks, because people saying, well, I'm going to rob you, and, you know, my father did this. I got to live up to being, you know, being like my dad. But shout out to the directors, the producers of Power, the Book of Ghosts, for putting that, you know, clip in there and just letting people know that it's real out here, because a lot of moms do condone the negative behavior of their children, which is unfortunate. So I'm Ikey Raw, man of the people. I ain't never gonna sugarcoat nothing. I do believe that a woman can raise a boy to be a man, but at the end of the day, you can't have your son trying to live up to his father. You can't, you know, put into your son's head that he got to be like his dad. Stop telling your son that he reminds you of his father if his father's in jail for life, if his father's dead because he was out here doing negativity and somebody blew his brains out. A lot of young boys are dying because they're trying to live up to their fathers. Their fathers are no longer with us and their fathers are in prison for a long time. So we have to stop the negative behavior of, you know, somebody's father. I'm a father. If you're a father, you made it out the streets, your job as a father is to protect your son, to show your son the right way. Show your son, listen, you don't need to be going that route. I did enough jail time for me and you. If you're a real dad, you've been in jail. Not only your son, your cousin, your stepson, your nephew, your grandson, your neighbor, somebody on your block. Educate these young boys. Let them know what it's really about. So once again, I'm Ikey Raw, man of the people. This is Raw Talk with Ikey Raw. Unsolved Murders in Philly. I talk to a lot of moms all the time, and the first thing most of them say is, Ikey Raw, he wasn't no saint. We know what that means. 9 times out of 10, the mother knew what the child was doing in these streets. So we got to stop that, man. We got to get better as a people. So to all the mothers, if you lost a child to violence in the city of Philadelphia, Moms Bonded by Grief is a great support group. They meet on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. They're meeting on Zoom now because of COVID-19. Any other time, they would meet every Tuesday at 6 p.m. at the Dixon House, 1920 South 20th Street in South Philadelphia. These are a great group of mothers. Unfortunately, they got together because they all lost one of their children to violence in the city of Philadelphia. So if you need the information to join the Zoom or join the group and be around mothers who know what you've been through because you lost a child to violence in the city of Philadelphia, I can send you the link. You can follow the page, Moms Bonded by Grief. The founder is Therese McCleary. She can explain everything to you, put you in the group, and, you know, let you explain what you need to explain. But to all the mothers who are out here condoning this negative behavior of your children, whether it's your son or your daughter, please stop it, man, because we're losing too many young people, man. So I'm Ikey Raw, man of the people. This is Raw Talk with Ikey Raw, man. This episode of Raw Talk with Ikey Raw was brought to y'all by Stoner Renovations, man. Raheem Stoner, as you see on my hoodie right here, he was a young man who was killed in the city of Philadelphia in 2020. He was one of the 500 people who was killed in the city of Philadelphia in 2020. So his murder is still unsolved as well. So go follow Stoner Renovations. His family is doing great work in his memory. I'm Ikey Raw, man of the people. This is Raw Talk with Ikey Raw.